I did the 3 service years because I wanted to help people. And in the beginning, I really didn't care specifically on the location. I was just wanting to help. And then I came back to North Carolina because I wanted to help my area where I was raised and where I plan to raise my own family. So I wanted to better those areas, and I wanted to give back to the communities that had nurtured me. So I wanted to be able to nurture them and to pay it back. I'm Jaleisha Richmond, and I served as a VISTA with the Rural Center in North Carolina, and I currently am a loan officer with Thread Capital, a subsidiary of the Rural Center. Serving under the North Carolina Rural Center, we have 5 alums that are on staff, as well as 5 current members serving as VISTAs within our organization.
I may be the CEO of United Way and had other big jobs, but I can tell you the biggest challenge I ever had was walking into a classroom with 35 kids. So you're not going to fool those guys. My name's Eric Gucan. I served with Teach for America in 1995. I currently am the CEO and president of United Way of the Greater Triangle. I just think that my service year had an effect on everything that I have done. The woman I married, the values that we're instilling in our own children, the work that I've done.
You get the added benefit of having typically young, enthusiastic, creative professionals and individuals who are bringing their creativity to bear to solve these really complex issues. My name is Menashe Magarura. I was a Campus Compact volunteer in UNC Wilmington, and I currently serve as Associate General Counsel in the Governor's Office here in North Carolina. I think North Carolina should invest in more service year opportunities, diversity of experiences and diversity of individuals that are brought. I think service year volunteers can help those communities kind of bridge across that difference and work together to solve some really complex, big issues.
I finished graduate school, and then this announcement came out about AmeriCorps in the Department of Environment and Natural Resources. My service year helped me to figure out the direction of my career. AmeriCorps really introduced me to the idea of environmental education. Now I work in a full-time job for Chatham County doing outreach and education about solid waste and recycling. My name is Shannon Culpepper. I did an AmeriCorps service term in the North Carolina Department of Environmental and Natural Resources. I was able to learn a lot of leadership skills and take a lot of the development of the program on my shoulders, which was something I had been involved in projects before, of course, but never at that level of creating a program from scratch for the state. The citizens of North Carolina benefited from my program specifically. It was an outreach education program to older adults about the health effects of outdoor air quality.
My service year really changed my perspective in a more outward way. It made me think more about what can I do for others, how can I help my community. It made me think about all the people who have helped me along the way and my responsibility to give back and help others. My name is Daryl Childers, and I served on State National AmeriCorps from 2006 to 2007 with the National AIDS Fund, and I'm currently a policy advisor in the North Carolina Governor's Office. I had a heart for service, so I knew I wanted to serve, and someone told me about AmeriCorps. I can't imagine where I would be without my service. There should be more service year positions because it's a benefit to the people of North Carolina, to the young people who will be filling these positions, but it's also a benefit to North Carolina on the whole.
The success of AmeriCorps programs is that you can do a lot with a little, and one person can make a really big impact.
You cannot get a better return on investment than with AmeriCorps. North Carolina needs more capable, educated workforce, and so you bring a Corps member in and they spend a year here and they become invested in this community, they're more likely to stay.
One of the reasons I would say North Carolina should expand service year opportunities is it creates leaders. It gives those opportunities for young people to not only have impact in their communities, but also engage in their communities. It gives you pride in your community.
In North Carolina, the service year, I think, is the biggest talent pipeline that our state has to offer.